You're just getting me. And if you like me, you like me. And if you don't, well, I guess you don't have to watch this video. I thought today I would do something a little bit different. And that is to walk and talk and share with you the best thing that I have done for my mental health recently. I am at the LA Arboretum, and you've seen me here a lot recently. I think I've even talked about getting myself a membership. But what I haven't told you is that I've been trying to come here every week recently. And I don't know that the Arboretum will be the only place that I go every week. I'm already starting to think about getting a new membership somewhere else that is quiet and rejuvenating. But right now, this is my place. I know that there are ways to get out in nature without paying for a membership somewhere. There are parks all over that I could go to for free, but you know as well as I do that sometimes putting your money where your mouth is what makes the difference between doing something and not doing it. And the other thing is, when I was thinking about my plans for the new year, I thought one of the ways that I wanted to prioritize spending my money was supporting artists and organizations that I believe in. So that means buying the museum membership, buying the garden memberships, supporting the Patreons and the coffees and the Substacks that make my days better. I really feel like these people are making a difference in the world and in my life, and I want to acknowledge that. I don't know why I'm sitting here feeling like I have to justify buying a membership to a botanic gardens anyway. I mean, it's an awesome thing. So at least once a week I've been coming here, sometimes just to walk, sometimes I find a quiet bench to sit at, sometimes I film, sometimes I don't, sometimes I just listen to the birds, the sounds that are normally blocked out by traffic and people and construction when I'm at my home that's deeper into the city. This garden is in Arcadia. It's just east of Pasadena, and that puts it about 20-25 minutes from home. I love that coming here allows me to be near water, both still water in the lake at the heart of the gardens and flowing water everywhere. Every path you walk down has a little waterfall, a little stream, a bit of motion. It's soothing being around so many different kinds of water, so many different types of plants, so much wildlife. And I like the human element too. I like that there are other people here walking around, enjoying each other's company. And I like that there was a human hand in the collection of plants around me, in creating aesthetic visions as you turn a corner or come around a bend. This is both nature and someone's art. And those are both things that soothe me and rejuvenate me. I'm starting to know the places too. The spot where a bridge crosses over a forest path, where we head into the palm trees and the bamboo. I'm here alone. I'm always here alone. This is me time. But I wanted to bring you along to walk with me today. Because I wanted you to see it too. I wanted to have you with me for this experience. Part of the reason for that is that this is as much a part of mental health as going to therapy. Finding these places where you can be alone, where you can be with yourself, be with your thoughts, discover who you are in the absence of everything else that's going on in your life and everyone else who is filling up space and using emotion and influencing your day to day. When you're alone like this, when you're someplace where you can't see another person, when you're just you with your thoughts and you're still wet from the shower hair and stumbling on the path because you're trying to take pictures and walk at the same time, and all you can hear is the sound of your footsteps and the birds, that is when you are you. And I'm trying to get to know that person who's me, who doesn't have to please anybody except herself, who doesn't have to make choices that benefit anyone else, who can decide whether to turn left or right, or look at the water, or maybe take a walk down the row of cactuses. It is all up to me here. But it's also scarier to live life feeling like you're constantly having to make the decisions that someone else expects of you. So this is good practice. It's low stakes to decide whether or not you want to turn left or right on the trail, or if you want to stay and watch these geese for a little bit. Notice a turtle sitting on the tree. I'm sure I'm rambling. Maybe that's what these walk and talks are going to be. Me rambling to you, getting a grasp on my thoughts. Normally it's just me rambling in my head, getting a grasp on my thoughts for myself. But in this case, you, the audience, are an extension of me. Whatever is going on in my head, that's what you're getting. Today I'm not giving you what I think you want, or what you've told me that you're going to watch, or what the statistics say is going to do the best and get the most views and watch time. You're just getting me. And if you like me, you like me. And if you don't, well, I guess you don't have to watch this video. Maybe you want to just sit with me for a while and listen to all of the sounds here, because even though I can still hear the rumble of the highway in the distance, it's pretty amazing what else there is surrounding us. I think I might have found a favorite spot in the garden. A mossy trail, stone walls, citrus trees. This is the herb garden and it smells amazing. Everything smells green and fresh, sweet and pungent and edible. Look at this pot. I suspect that this is my favorite part of the garden right now, today, because it's winter and so the sun shining down, growing the herbs isn't overbearing like it will be in July or August. Maybe in July or August, my favorite part of the garden will be the forest path, where it's dark and cool year-round. I think that it's wonderful that what you love and where you want to be can shift like that. I struggle sometimes with wanting to define myself in absolutes. I want this to be my favorite color, and this to be my favorite band, and this to be my favorite food. And I don't want those things to change, and I want to find the perfect item for each of those categories. And being here where things change with the seasons, where what's true in January isn't true in March, and what's true in March isn't true in October, it makes me feel like maybe I can take a lesson from that. That what's true of me at 8 o'clock on March 10th might not be true of me at 3:30 on November 15th. I'm just happy to be here breathing it in. I've been here for about an hour and a half now, which means that it's probably time to go home. And I was going to say to go back to my real life, but this is real life too. And being here and having this time with just me, that's just as real as being at home and being with my family. Or going out with friends. It's all my life. It's not compartmented. It doesn't have to be. One thing can flow into the next, and I can be the same person through all of it. That's something that's going to require a little practice. A lot of practice. So I'm going home and taking on the part of my life where I do laundry and I edit videos. I cook dinner. But I'll be fortified by this. And maybe next time, instead of doing a walk and chat here, we'll do a dishes and chat. Or folding laundry and chat. Because it is all beautiful and it is all valuable. And it's part of the way we live in and move through the world. Until next time, I am wishing you love and joy and all of those good things because you deserve to be happy. And I can't wait to talk to you again. Duck. Another duck.